everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Dilnaz and this is English with Dilnaz, which is all about learning English and improving your fluency skills. And today it's finally the third part of binomial pairs. Today we're going to be talking about the binomial pairs that we haven't learned yet, but today you will know more information. And I haven't released any video within 1 week because I have a lot of priorities, so many things that are going right now in my life, and also study like new things that are appearing. And also I'm really snowed under, so I had no time for shooting a video for you, and right now it's a current and specific time for this. Thank you so much for watching me. And right now I have a plan to release the first part of binomial pairs because there are a lot of binomial pairs. There are a lot of such amazing expressions. So that I have no time for this to teach you all these stuffs. So right now I'm gonna tell you that we will have after the first part I will release at the end of the first part I will release and show you the list of all the binomial pairs that we have learned, and that you can revise and anchor them again. So if you're ready, let's get started with the third part of binomial pair. Let's get started. First binomial pair for today is back and forth. Back and forth means going from one position to the next position, or moving from the one place to the next place, and again like back and forth. It can be more understandable if you read this example. We've been working on the project and we just pitched in, and we could arrange and assign people who will speak and protect our project. But two my friends were throwing their applications back and forth. They were like this, you should do this, and he says, no, you need to do this, like throwing their obligations back and forth from one position to the next, and again on the contrary. So doing this, like repeating everything again. So back and forth means from one position to the next position, or from one place to the next place. Also we can say the next example is I couldn't find the name of the street, so I was going and driving in the city back and forth because I was a foreigner. Like this, maybe we can show such an example. So if it's understandable, we can go to the next one, to the second binomial pair for today. So the second binomial pair for today is far and wide. Far and wide means going from large areas, large places. For example, we have a geographical area, and there are a lot of large places we are going and coming from them. For example, if it can be really clear for you if you recite and write this example into your copybook. That's so many tourists are coming in the country from far and wide to see sightseeing of France. So the next example is they lost their dogs, and so they were seeking him and searching for him far and wide, so that he couldn't find them. They couldn't find their dogs for a long time, but finally they found him. So here I'm gonna underline this. It's far and wide. They were seeking their dogs far and wide. They were seeking from in a lot of places. Yeah. So let's go to the third one is skin and buns. Skin and buns, I guess it will be really understandable for you because in this way, skin and buns, if you read this, if you immerse in the meaning of two words, you can understand that this is buns, yeah, and skin. Someone who is skinny, it's really having no fatness. I can say, yeah, so emaciated. So skin and buns means emaciated, really skinny, skeletal. For example, we have seen a lot of dogs in Africa who are nothing, just skin and buns. Yeah, They were really emaciated. They hadn't eaten anything before, and right now they don't eat anything too, because there is there are no conditions for this. So please donate for them. So that these are two examples that can help you to understand the meaning of this binomial pair. And the fourth binomial pair for today is make or break. Make or break is really similar to the binomial pair we have learned in the previous lesson of binomial pair. It was in the second part of binomial pair, if I'm not mistaken. So there was a binomial pair, sink or swim. Sink or swim is really similar to make or break. Sink or swim means, as I said you, yeah, as I told you, not said, as I told you, there was like the definition of the sink or swim was, if you like sink or swim, you succeed in something or fail this. You will decide sink or swim is your fate. For example, admission in one of the top two universities all over the world. You will decide sink or swim. You also make or break. Make your desire or break your desire. Like this. So make or break means to destroy something, fail something, or succeed, and you'll be really fortunate to accomplish something till the end, like this. So for example, I had a lot of dreams, so I'm striving to them every time and hope that in the future I will reach them all, because it's my choice, my chance to make that to make this come true, and hope that like everyone has the same opportunities. So it's your choice, make or break. So, and let's go to the next. So the fifth one is odds and ends. So what does it mean, odds and ends? Odds and ends is really weird, also really funny one. And this funny binomial pair means details, like various things of different types that are not important as well. Yeah, they are not important, and we can say that they are not so meaningful. For example, look at this example and write this into your copybook to understand the meaning of this binomial pair. So this binomial pair means, this example is, I'm almost finishing my homework, I'm almost finishing my presentation, but there are some odds and ends they need to like promote and how to say finish it till the end. Yeah, so odds and ends, some detail they're not so important, but I need to finish it to make arrangement more like a look, to make this arrangement look more alluring. So let's go to the next one. Next one is nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts also really similar to, ins and outs. Ins and outs that we have learned this binomial pair, and we have been repeating this for a long time. So ins and outs, please remember this, and right now try to memorize and hope that it will come to your mind. And it means details of something, really detailed. If you want to be really meticulous, you want to say ins and outs of like information. So nuts and bolts is really similar to this, the same meaning, to binomial pairs, but the same meaning. You can use them, replace them without reiterating, not to repeat this over and over. So you can like use them in your speech one by one. Yeah. So nuts and bolts means also details about something. Yeah, details of something. For example, mm, mm, for example, if you want to know nuts and bolts of the summative assessment that will be soon, that's coming, that's fast approaching soon, you need to learn a lot of things from the book, because there are a lot of information that can appear, that you can face in the test too. So nuts and bolts, if you want to know nuts and bolts, more information to get the greatest mark. Yes, so you need to learn and collaborate information in your book or copybooks that you have written, that you have read. So The next one is it's gonna be the seventh one. Let's go to the seventh one. Seventh one is hike and dry. Hike and dry, it means like hike, and dry is really weird one. You can just understand it just reading and like understanding the meaning of each word. It's like a, it's like an idiom, but it's binomial pairs. That means another thing. Hike and dry means like when someone leave you in a very difficult situation, when you are in a soup, in a figurative meaning, to be in a soup means, it's an idiom, means to be in a trouble, like to be in a hard water, also real similar to this. But it's not a lesson about idioms, so let's get to the points and learn our binomial pair. Let's proceed learning this. So by this binomial pair, hide and dry means like when someone leaves you in a very difficult and so challenging situation without any help. For example, my friend, we were really close friends. We all spoke on terms, but suddenly he just left me high and dry in a very difficult situation where I needed money. For example, yeah, your just friend was a really close with you. He was a really like chatty and like upbeat person who always supported you. But in this way, he just left you without any reasons, because I don't know, maybe he didn't wanna waste his time for him, yeah, for this person. But he just left him high and dry. There wasn't a good action in his side, from his side, yes. So he that's it means that he's not a real one. But in this way, I'm going to tell you that high and dry means to leave someone in a very difficult situation, in trouble, that without any help. Yeah, that person didn't help to his friend. So if it's understandable, let's go to the eighth one. Eighth one is tit for tat. That's a really funny and hilarious one. And tit for tat, I couldn't understand it for a long time, but right now I can tell you the meaning of this. The definition of this word is that, tit for tat means when you exchange something, yeah, something is really equivalently, uh, like equivalent exchange. For example, do you know what is quid pro quo? When something gives you something, and in order you give something to that you give something that person. So, for example, tit for tat is like when you give something, it's like you do something in exchange of something. For example, that was a tit for tat. I said that I will tell him all the secrets. I will let on all the secrets of my friend. But in order, in exchange, yeah, he will just give me money, yeah, because she really needed them, but that wasn't good. That she betrayed her. That was a lesson about traitors. So the tit for tat means to do something in exchange, like equivalent exchange of something, yeah. When equivalent, like the same, on the same level, yeah, equivalent things that two sides agree to do. So like a compromise, no, it's not a compromise, not related to compromise. It's when something equivalent exchange, yeah, you give something, and in order, in exchange, someone gives you something, so, or do something, yeah. So let's go to the next one. It's ninth one is cease and desist. I couldn't understand the meaning of this because it was really difficult for me and arduous to comprehend and like store this, that it can be kept in my mind, yeah. But right now I can say that I read up on some information about the meaning and determination of this word and of this binomial pair, yeah. Fixing my mistake. So right now I can say that it's really, it's related to politicians. For example, when we talk about the news, yeah, we often use this about, for example, how to say, about murders, or about some, for example, stole something, yeah, and we say, please cease and desist this. To cease and desist something, to terminate, or like cease, yeah, of course. In this, like in the binomial here we can see the word cease. That's That's a synonym of the word terminate. Terminate means to stop something immediately. To stop something immediately. So cease and desist means terminate or something, or stop something, or stop doing something immediately. When not to break the rules. For example, um, politicians said that we need to cease and desist going without mask, because it's lockdown. We need to follow the rules. It shouldn't break them in this situation. It's really contagious virus that can be catched by everyone. That can be catched. Yeah, that can be really catching. Everyone can be caught by this. So there was a mistake in my previous sentence. So and the last one for today. Tenth one is willy nilly. Willy nilly is really funny and also really, like, upbeat thing, I guess. Yeah, I really love to use this binomial pair. Instead of saying like ordinary and simple words. For example, right now here, will means without care. If someone is not careful and cautious, you can say that he is a bit willy-nilly. Yeah. Also, wishy-washy is really similar to this one. Willy-nilly, for example, while he was driving off, he was really willy-nilly. Yeah. He was about to crash. He was about to crash and get the accident, but fortunately everything was good. So everything went good. So right now here we can say that willy-nilly means not careful, without care. Yeah, for example, he was going willy-nilly and he didn't pay attention to his homework and study, because I guess that then in the future he'll regret and remorse about this. That was the last one. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you for watching me every time and support me. Please maintain my channel, and hope that soon I will get 1,000 subscribers on this channel. It's my dream for now, but of course you need to strive to the, really to the highest dreams. Yeah, for example, I wish that I would have 1 million subscribers on my channel, and I'm striving, aspiring to my dreams, making content for you. Thank you so much for watching. That was real. I'm so shocked that I can see that someone watched my channel and my content, that you learned something from me, from my language, from my knowledge. I'm gonna just share a piece of my mind. I'm gonna give a piece of my mind, and hope that you will learn something news in the future videos too. So please look forward to the fourth part of binomial pairs, and at the end will be like anchoring and revising all the four binomial pairs list, and I'm gonna give you like presentation tablish where I will show you all the binomial pairs from 4 lessons. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I love you guys.